Yes, people, welcome back. This is my sweet and sour settings. So this is the seasoning, this is the egg powder. I'm gonna mix it with some water. This is the flour and this is the chicken. Or I should do it like this. Yes, perfect. So I'm gonna add some water to this now. So you're gonna get this color. I'm gonna mix it out. Okay, this is fine. So I'm going to add the chicken to this and then flour it and then fry it. First, I like to add a bit of salt to the mixture because it's just water and egg powder and you don't want your food fresh, you understand? And to the flour also, not much, just like 2 pinch. Yes, so I'm gonna add the chicken to this right now and then flour it after. So you can cut up your chickens like this. Perfect size. I'm going to add a little bit more egg powder to this because I like when the color is rich. Yeah. This is good now. And add it to this. And I went ahead and seasoned my chicken from overnight so I can get the season to soak well in the meat. Yes, so after you finish this now, you're gonna fry your chicken, and in the meantime you're gonna also make your sauce for the sweet and sour. And what I do is instead of using a lot of water, I use ginger beer. Yes, I'm gonna add the chicken to this. So you see the color now? That's a perfect color you have there. Yeah, so this is the color you want for your chicken. Yeah, so in the meantime I'm gonna cut up my seasoning. You want these to cut nicely. The amount of sweet pepper is fine for it. And now the onion. It's fine also. And then your scallion. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. Yes, so I'm going to take them out now and add the rest. Yes, so I'm going to add the rest to the pot now. Yes, so this is some boiling water now, so you're going to add your seasoning to it. Yes, so this has been boiling for like 2 minutes. I'm going to add the ginger beer to it. And I'm using a bit more than a cup of ginger beer to it. Yes, so I have some pine to cut up from yesterday. I'm just going to dice it up. Not too fine though. Cut and ready. Just giving the pot like 5 more minutes. Then I add them to it and add my sugar. I'm going to use 2 cups of sugar because I'm making a lot of sauce, because you can put some on the refrigerator and just like fry some more chicken and boil it in the sauce another day, and you understand, so you can always have sweet and sour sauce. So I'm gonna put 2 cups of sugar and like teaspoon of salt to the pot. Yeah. And also the egg powder, the liquid egg powder to it. And also the salt, and you just allow this to boil for a while again, and then you're gonna mix up your cornstarch and add it to it. Yes, so I'm going to go ahead and mix the cornstarch, but I'm just gonna add the carrot to the pot right now. Yes, I'm gonna mix some cornstarch and add to the pot and allow it to boil. Good. And please don't use any hot water, use cold water, room temperature water to mix the cornstarch. Yes, so this is how it look now. Just gonna add the cornstarch to it. Yep. And this is going to need a lot more cornstarch. I'm just going to mix the same amount that I mixed just now and put. This is what you want to see. Give it like 2 minutes to boil. You want to get rid of some of the starchy taste. Yes, so this is the amount that I'm going to use. Another piece of ginger to it for a little extra taste. And please don't, this is the ginger that I add to it. Please don't think that it's a piece of meat and eat it. You'll be very disappointed. Yes, so I'm just gonna add the chickens to it now. I'm going to save 2 pieces of the chicken for the fried rice. Yes, so I'm just gonna allow this to boil for like 2 minutes, then I'll add the pineapple to it and allow that to boil for like 3 minutes, and this is ready. Yes, so I'm gonna add the pineapple now to this and give it like 2 minutes. And I add some fresh sweet pepper to it also. Yes, so this ready now. So I'm gonna move on to the fried rice.